we are at Inskip Point because we are crossing over to Fraser Island today and we are so keen. We're airing down the tyres. A lot of people get bogged here apparently, so there's a Facebook page about it. Yeah, a lot of people get bogged at the start of the trip. Hopefully that won't be us. Fingers crossed. Airing down and we'll see how we go. Let's see if we can make it off. And we are on Fraser Island. We're travelling inland, we're about a third of the way and the scenery has just completely changed. Like, it's like you're in the bush before and now you're in a rainforest.
It's so cool.
It is amazing.
How good is this?
That is such a good camp spot. So we're at Awinya Creek. We've got the beach on this side and a creek on this side. So nice, bit of fun beach driving to get in here.
You tried to put the recovery hitch on?
No, I can't get in with this.
Yeah, it's a bit more of a step.
Your job.
Alright, straight into some lunch. We haven't eaten yet, it's about 2 o'clock. And we have found our new favourite beer. It is delicious, especially on this sort of day. This is hands down the best sunset we have ever had since we started the trip. Good morning guys, welcome back to another beautiful morning on Guri.
Yes, so Guri is actually the traditional name of Fraser Island, and to the indigenous people it means heaven? Paradise? No, paradise I'm pretty sure it is.
Something like that.
Yeah, I have to look it up. Pretty sure it's paradise though, and yeah, couldn't be further from the truth. It's absolutely incredible here. Yeah,
it's not pronounced Kagari or however we thought we were trying to say it.
Guri.
So, yeah, we think we've got it right now.
Yeah.
But when we got here yesterday, we put the drone up and just to have a bit of a look around, and we came across a beautiful whale. Don't ask me what type of whale, but we got some really cool footage of that. And yeah, the water's just so clear here.
Yeah, the sand is too. So fun fact, the island actually has purest sand on the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, and it was formed from New South Wales.
Yeah, most of the sand and like the formations came over from New South Wales and then it got pushed up north.
Yeah,
so here it is.
Yeah, ages ago. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In terms of the driving, the East Coast was so easy to drive on. The beaches are disgustingly washy and good for fishing, but nothing like this. So you can drive 80, 90 kilometres an hour, speed limit's 80 on the beach, but once we cross inland, because of all the weather we've had, there was a few river crossings we had to do, but once we got over here, it's a bit softer. You definitely have to be in 4-wheel drive. I think we ran about 20 psi in the tyres, but we didn't have any troubles at all. No, so yeah,
pretty easy.
No, all this sort of.
Oh my god, they're going this way.
They are creepy.
Yeah, they were coming towards me. Oh my god, they're coming. Look.
slightly different tonight. We tried to cook as much stuff as we could before we come to Fraser Island. So we pre-did our chicken and leek tarragon pie filling, and we're going to try make a pie.
A chicken pie.
I might have too much mixture for this, but I don't know.
I reckon we'll make it.
I reckon it's going to be a full pie.
Now putting our top on. Oh.
Yep.
Gently.
Do you wrap it round?
I think so. Professional.
Come on.
One. How many do I have? Oh, not many.
This does not look good.
Oh god. Maybe they're just going to be lines on top. So we're just talking about the sunset and how it reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean. And Wyatt said, yeah, the cruise.
The cruise of the Black Pearl.
The cruise of the Black Pearl. Are you joking me?
Apparently it's Curse of the Black Pearl.
Oh god, I can't deal with you. Anyway, back on subject. What have we got here?
I think, what are we, 2.5 hours in?
I think so.
I think, or hopefully our chicken pie. Oh, look at that!
And they were on top.
Well, that's your little stripes.
They're not raw, they're still yum.
It hasn't stuck. Look at that. That's alright.
Cut it open.
No,
it's not cut properly. That's alright.
It's good. It is delicious.
So good.
The chicken is just like, look at that, falling apart. It's like pulled chicken.
Oh, and it just tastes so good. And yes, we're eating it straight out.
It's been pretty slow cooked, yeah. We're supposed to have veg with it. No, salad. We were going to do salad, weren't we?
Yeah, but look, there's vegetables in it.
It got to the point where we've had a few drinks today, and I think we've just eating the pie at the tin is a better option. If you're interested, let us know, guys. We'll put the recipe that we use below. But it is hands down probably the best meal we've done since we've been on the road.
I reckon best meal we've had.
And
it's so yum.
What better views, seriously.
I don't know whether to be impressed or ashamed, but we ate the whole thing.
I couldn't stop.
That was so good. And look at this sunset.
Stopped off at Lake Alum on the way back over to the east coast, sort of inland, and it's supposed to be known for its turtles, so
let's hopefully see some turtles.
Yeah. This thing is so tame.
Finally decided to get in. We have just been to Lake Mackenzie, both had a bit of a swim. Yeah, the road to get in was a bit rough.
Yeah, a bit trash.
Bit rough.
It's well worth it.
It was so worth it. That water is like some of the clearest water I've ever seen.
It's only like 22 degrees today.
Yeah, 22 degrees. The water wasn't that warm, but it was so worth it. It was incredible.
Back on the barge, as you can probably tell, swaying side to side. That brings our Fraser trip to an end, sadly. That was really, really incredible though.
Yeah. Sorry, we did 2 nights, so 3 full days, but mainly because the dogs were in the kennel and it gets a bit expensive per day. But yeah, definitely take your time. We could easily stay here for a week, 2 weeks.
The western side's so much better for if you're looking for a bit more of like a peaceful relaxation, stunning waters.
Yeah.
But if you can for your fishing, stick on the eastern side, but just be aware it is a little bit average with the with the wind and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy beach.
But
if you're wondering, no, we didn't catch any fish.
No.
But like we said, we're on the west and it's not known for its fishing, so we'll keep you updated when we catch a fish this trip.
If and when.
Yeah.
But for something we weren't considering really doing.
Well, we were considering doing it. We always wanted to, but for us, it's just such a big cost having the dogs in kennels. That comes into everything that we do. We have to keep that in mind when we're making our decisions. But yeah, it was 110% worth it.
Definitely worth it.
And we saw another dingo. So obviously there's heaps of dingoes on Fraser and you're not supposed to go near them, which we weren't, but we saw one at Eli Creek, which is like a big touristy area, and it just sort of wandered by, and then we didn't see another one at all, and I was pretty devoed because
you were expecting to see
I was expecting him to try break into the car.
You found dingo paw prints everywhere, and you were following them.
I was following their tracks. We've had friends that have said like they've broken into tents and tried to get into tents, but yeah, we hadn't seen another one, so I was a little bit disappointed. And just before we got on the barge, we saw this cute little boy walking down, just cruising along the water. It was amazing. And then he came up to us, wanted to say hello. So.
Alrighty, so this is our first pub meal since we've been on the road.
Yeah, we had a beer and some chips, but we haven't actually had a pub meal.
Yeah. So
I've been dying for a chicken palmy.
Yeah. So what town are we in?
Tiara.
Tiara, yeah. So sort of a bit north of Gympie. Yeah, it's called Hideaway Hotel. So there's not a whole lot of places we can camp around here, but the pub actually offers free camping just out the back of it. So just buy a meal, buy a beer.
So thanks.
Yeah. And support him.
We found Jeffrey,
This is Jeffrey
the pub dog. He's very cute.
Hey.
Delish.
We stopped in at yet another pub again. It's the only really option out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, there's no real free camps or even roadside stops, but there's lots of little pubs. Like that's the only thing in town. So you're $5 a head, and you even got showers.
Yeah, showers, toilets. You can do laundry here. It's pretty cheap. So yeah.
But we've just done a few errands today. We've got the shopping done.
Now we're gonna put it away.
Yeah, might need to do some laundry as well. But yeah, this is the downtime after a few fun days on Fraser.
Morning.
Morning, darling.
Done lucky.
Good morning, guys. We have had a beautiful morning. Taylor was lucky enough to get her coffee in bed this morning, so stepping up my game. We are off bright and early to 1770 today. So Agnes Water 1770, it's about an hour up the road from where we are now. So we'll go explore out there for today. Some cool stuff. We've actually got some not too bad weather. Pretty excited. We're getting into some like 25s, 26s in this next week. So we've got some cool stuff planned for next week as well. But we'll start making our way up to Rockhampton, sort of Yeppoon area, and might plant ourselves there for a little bit. Just a few things we want to do around the area. So that's the sort of plan for today. So we've made it to 1770. Dogs are in the car. We're just going to go check out a few little places. They've got the fan whizzing around though.
Yeah, conservation parks, so they're not allowed in.
But there's a few beaches they can go in. And then there's some forest plantation we'll go have a look at and whatnot. So yeah, we'll go have a look and show you around.
Seeing how bad this bog hole is and Wyatt's almost tripped over a few times. Pulled into camp. Wyatt's ticking a job off the list.
Always have to keep on tightening the handbrake.
Toyotas.
Yeah, they never work. Well, they do work, but they require constant maintenance. It's just moving a little spindle and behind the drum, but pain in the ass still.
Right, that's one side done. Good job.
One more to go.
Yep, one more to go. Second side, all done.
and a handbrake that works.
Hopefully, for a little bit. I literally got up for 2 seconds, Loki. You sit there, enjoy your fire, mate, enjoy your comfy chair, alright?
It's violent sometimes.
I'll sit on the floor.
Alright, so we're at Dingo Caravan Park and we have some fellow troopy friends. Old couple who've got the same sort of conversion as us, so we'll go pop over and say hello to them after. On that note though guys, we're going to finish this one up here, so thanks so much for watching.
If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps us out, and we'll see you guys next week.